quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Albuquerque.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
Edwards is out there with Tari Eason. Then it's Nate Robinson. Then it's Corey Kispert. And it's Crawford at the 2 spot. They're the group for Seattle starting the second. Now here's Crawford. And Jordan sends it back.
And really, that's the brilliance of Jordan. Just denying those shots there with tremendous power.
Irving looking over the floor. Mitchell wide open. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Mitchell's got the lead up to 13 now for Albuquerque. Robinson against Irving. There's Crawford with the 3. It's rebounded by Anunoby. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Outside Irving. Pass to Flag. The 3. And again Albuquerque with the triple.
Ready for the feed. Cooper Flag is a player. You have to run off that shot.
And so George Karl decides to call a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and Coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Looking at who's out there now for the Sox. Banchero's checked in for Tari Eason. McDaniels comes in for Corey Kispert. And Terry's subbed in for Robinson. Now here's Terry. Pass to McDaniels. Clock at 6. Will it go? And once again off the mark by Seattle. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Albuquerque. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. And here is Mitchell. And again Albuquerque with a triple.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Now here's Crawford. And it's sent back by Mitchell.
With enthusiasm. When Mitchell gets a chance to block it, he embraces that moment.
Puts up a 3. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 4 assists in the game.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
And here's a timeout now from George Karl. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Brandon Roy, he's checked in for Jamal Crawford. And it's the Supersonics with the ball. No points yet here in the second quarter for them. It's Terry outside, drops in the tray. Terry's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And allowing this to go no further. He stops a 15-0 run by Albuquerque.
Pass to Mitchell, launches it. And again Albuquerque with a triple.
And after the 3 on the other end, Mitchell with one of his own. This man is so competitive.
Terry looking over the floor. Out to Edwards. Mitchell against Roy. McDaniels outside. Over Flag. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Banchero. .130 left to play here in the half. Mitchell outside. Pass to Irving. The 3. Trains the 3-pointer. Irving's got 6.
When you play with stars like LeBron, Harden, KD, look, Kyrie has learned how to operate off the ball.
Banchero is screened for McDaniel. There's the lob to Banchero. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Nice work by Banchero, making himself available for the alley-oop pass. He's developing great court awareness.
Now here's Terry. No good on the three. Outside Irving. There's 39 seconds left in the first half of the game. And that one's good, Mitchell.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
Here's Irving. He's got 6. Trying to find Roy. He's got it now.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Into the lineup for Seattle, number 11.
9 seconds left here in the second. Banchero, a screen on Irving. Crawford outside, and that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Albuquerque finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. The score.